Hey, this is Crystal Wax. I'm on here today because I'm really tired. This is me, the horse's mouth herself. I am tired of these people having I'm a paralegal, a certified paralegal, and I know my rights. And I'm tired of these people having their illegal cameras inside of our residence, not on the outside, but inside of our resident, where they're monitoring and they're watching everything that we do in this house and streaming it so that anybody and everybody can know my information, my private information, my religious when I'm praying. I may not want the whole world to know what I'm praying about. My personal information when we're doing phone calls inside of our unit, it's being overheard. The general public should not be knowing about my personal business whatsoever. And these people that call themselves trying to be cute, if I catch you, you know it's a lawsuit. You know I'm going for millions because it's emotional distress on a person to find out that there's people illegally filming us inside of your residential unit. It should not be going on whatsoever. It violates the constitutional law and it violates a person's privacy, their right to privacy. I am 55 years old. I am not a child, and I should not be having this happen to me whatsoever. It is against the law, even up under the law of California Penal Code. I believe the penal code is 649. It is against the law for you to be using any form of electronic devices to listen in, to spy in on another person's private life. It is against the law. What part of this reality, upon a reality, within a reality, up under a reality, and through a reality that you don't want to accept? You don't want to accept the law because you think that you are above the law. But if I catch any of those video streams, streaming of me being out there in the public, and I know exactly who you are, I guarantee you, you're going to court. You're going to federal court. I guarantee you, this paralegal is suing you not only for thousands. I want to also make a strong message for $1.5 million because you have caused so much emotional damage, emotional distress. My personal business should not be circulating out there in the general public. And the only way that it's going to be overheard and take it out there in the general public is because there are spy cameras inside of our private unit. Whatever is being spoken between me and my family, it's between us. It's supposed to be private. Even children have a right to privacy. Now, we as grown adults, that's including my son, that's including his girlfriend, we all can sue you all together because you have violated this family rights. You have violated our civil rights. You have violated our constitutional rights. You have violated our privacy right. And on top of religion, we have a right to assemble ourselves in the private.
You all right?
Yes, I'm doing a video.
All right.
We have a right to assemble ourselves in the privacy of our own resident without anybody spying or using any type of electronic devices on us whatsoever. Just because of the color of your skin, and then they have this fat discrimination going on out here in California. The white and the white Hispanic. They have this thing where I guess they want to shame you as a black woman. I guess that they want to sit up there and try to embarrass you for things that I got natural. All of my breasts, 46H, is natural. It's real. I don't have to use no silicone. I never had to go to no doctor to go get no plastic surgery. You're seeing the same people that call themselves making fun of you. They call themselves making fun of your lips. They call yourself making fun of your butt. your big bottom and your wide hips and your thick thighs and your big breasts, but they go get the same image. They go do the same thing that they make fun of. So they live a hypocritical life. You sit up here 1 minute, you make fun of these dark-skinned black women, but then you go get in your thin European lips, you go get fat injections. Now, who's not really living true to their own self? That's you not living true to your own self. You try to sit up here, you think you're going to take my self-esteem away from me just because of what you feel and how you feel? Why? Because you're a white man? And I'm supposed to change for you to make you comfortable. So what you want me to do is you want me to undo my comfort. You want me to do what I'm comfortable in my own skin. You want me to take this confidence from me and you want me to make your life comfortable. I refuse to do that because I stand true to who I am. What about you standing true to who you are? You try to make us feel as black women that we're not enough, but you go copycat us, but you go get all of these things done to you. If you don't like our image and you don't like the big lips, why are you flowing with it? If you don't like the braids in our hair, why are you wearing it? Maybe other black women won't be this true and straight up and honest with you, but I am, and to the point where now you're invading my rights. You are committing criminal and federal crimes. Now, what part of you want to talk to me? White women always have this bad habit of want to talk about reality to me. Well, what is your reality of accepting my reality? What is it? Because this is a straight up black woman. Sit up here, try to call you a ugly porch monkey. Try to call you all kind of names. I don't sit up there, and I have never once disrespected anybody in Citric Heights. Disrespected any of your family in Redwood City. I have never once disrespected you. You tell me, when in a moment have I disrespected you? When was a moment have I called you a bitch? When? And if you listening to something and you don't like what we're saying inside of our unit, you should not be using illegal listening devices. Then you don't have to worry about what's being said in the privacy of our family home. You don't have to worry about it. Then you don't have to get your tail up on your shoulders. But I'm sick of this. And if I catch you, I guarantee you that I'm going to sue you for millions because it have caused nothing but injuries. And you intent to do it. Malicious intent to cause me social media harm, to mess up my reputation, my characteristic, and to cause unpeacefulness around me, inciting other people out there in cyberspace to harass me, to stalk me and follow me. And then they get so bad that when I leave the home, they group up in a car like it's coordinated. After they hear what's going on inside, and then I go to the store and they coordinate these groups of cars. I guess it's supposed to let me know that we are listening and following you. I don't play childish games like that, sir and ma'am. I have a little dignity and self-respect about myself. Maybe this is something that you need to learn, to stay out of other people's business. What I do, how my body weight is mine. Even if I'm overweight, this is my load. This is my weight to carry. This ain't yours. So you shouldn't even give it that much caring about it. No, you're doing it because you maliciously intent, your malicious, devilish, and childish Satanism type of heart, your heart. Because if you had the heart of God, God will tell you that what you're doing is wrong. You're wronging these people. And if you really want to call yourself Christians and you're into God, you wouldn't be watching me every day. You wouldn't be wanting to offend your brothers that's in God, your brothers and sisters that's in God. So maybe you're even a hypocrite in your Christianity, that you're being a hypocrite all the way around, even in your so-called racism. If you call yourself a racist, why would you want to copy the image and the features of a black woman? Stay true to who you are. You call yourself, this is what they do.